Okay, folks, this is old Bubba, the Jewish Redneck Prepper. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. We over here in Hancock County. This is November the 6th, and we just got through voting here at campus, a vocational campus, what it used for some of Hancock counties. This is the old, here in Hancock County, the old National Guard Center. And here today, it's kind of like a special election here in Georgia, because we came in here and voted on a lot of stuff, and we were voting for governor. And do you remember who was running for assistant governor? We've had 2 terms of Governor Nathan Deal here in Georgia, and the Republican governor that was running is Brian Kemp, and I cast my vote for Brian Kemp. I don't mind saying, because I'm conservative, not a Republican, and I do know that we've had quite a few here in the Libertarian Party, and I did vote for one Libertarian. And we had a lot of amendments, like one cents option sales tax, and for Hancock County, and I did vote no on that too. And here in Georgia, I can't say for other states, but when you vote for state, they give you this nice little sticker, Mama. Did you put yours on, Mama?
No, I gave mine to the kids.
Oh, you gave it to the kids? It says, I'm a Georgia voter.
There was one amendment on there for mentally ill homeowners.
It was an exemption for anybody that was mentally ill. Can get a exemption on their homestead exemption, and I voted yes on that. Okay, on 2 of them were based on getting grants for certain types of.
There was one that dealt with water, and I put yes.
I put yes on it too. So we basically, you and I voted basically the same all Republican ticket, except for the fact one was Libertarian.
Yeah.
And which one was that? Was it where 2 women were running and one was a Libertarian? Mm-hmm. Now, one was an incumbent that she was already a seated Democrat on the state office that she had, and the only option you had was do a write-in vote. And somebody's going to be laughing when they see my write-in vote.
See mine, too.
You know, what I voted was I did a write-in vote for Bugs Bunny.
Oh, Bugs Bunny got 2 votes then.
Oh, Bugs Bunny got 2 votes? And they say great minds think alike, folks. Here in Georgia, we've got a bad situation here. Brian Kemp is to be what? The Georgia Secretary of State. And he's the one that signs off on everybody's license that has to have a certain certification for doctors, lawyers, nurses, water plant operators, wastewater plant operators, law enforcement. Anybody that has to be a certified type employee, which I think is wrong. The system is put in there to, rob people of their money, rob counties of their money at the state level. But that's neither here or there. My main deal is every time you got an opportunity to vote, you can help change things. Because here in Georgia, it's a bad fight, because it's a close race between what is that Dyke's name in there that's running against Kemp? What's her name? Stacey Abrams. Okay. Yeah, she is a communist. She's disguising herself as a Democrat, but then again, most of your Democrat Party now is socialist communism anyway, and there's no difference. Stacey Abrams here. We have for a long time, the conservatives have fought for our gun rights here in Georgia, and she has made it publicly that she will try to take our government's guns away from us, and she is the kind of foolish woman that will do what they call a state governor's executive order to try to strip us of our guns. And if she starts today, if she is elected, I hope the first thing they do is that some Republican or conservative representatives in the state legislature will make a motion and a move to start having her to be impeached if she wins the gubernatorial election. I'm hoping and praying that she don't, but we don't need Georgia to be a sanctuary city. We don't need Georgia to lose more jobs than it has already.
And she's crazy when she says that agriculture has no importance to Georgia. She's crazy.
She's crazy because Georgia, every year, Georgia is one of the leading states in agriculture because they're the number one industry here in the state of Georgia, which is over $70 billion a year here just in the state alone here in Georgia through all the different crops that Georgia farmers grow.
And hospitality, she wants people not be in hospitality. If you're not in hospitality...
And that right there will lose our tourism business.
That's going to lose the movie tourism, all that comes in, everything.
Well, folks, this is old Bubba and his family, the Jewish Redneck Preppers. If you enjoyed this video and everything, let me encourage you. Anytime an election comes up,
get out and vote.
Get out and vote. Because I used to say that if you don't go get out and vote, you ain't got right to say anything about the outcome. I don't believe that any longer. I mean, as long as you've got American citizen, it is your choice whether you want to vote or not. And even after whatever the outcome is, you still have a right to grump, gripe, and complain, rant and rave, whatever you call it, because you're still American taxpayer and your taxes support this government. But just let me say, if you want to make a change, the only way we can make a change and do it legally is at the ballot box. Okay, folks, well, this is old Bubba saying God bless, enjoy the journey, and shalom.